The bitch, the incel, the manlet. Mizkif's story begins in the rivers of New Jersey. After a long day fishing and taking family pictures, Mizkif was tired and hungry. His parents decided to take him and his sister Emily to the local Fred's. Mizkif's mom told him he could pick out any kind of snack he wanted. Mizkif was unsure about what snack he wanted, so he began walking down different aisles. As he was looking, a random kid began to rampage through the aisle Mizkif was in and threw a jar of Jif peanut butter at his head. Mizkif's dad didn't want to miss a new episode of Home Improvement, so he told Mizkif to hurry before he left them. Mizkif, scared at the thought of his dad leaving him, ran out the store with a stolen jar of Jif. He hopped into his dad's 1980s Dodge Charger and took off. On the car ride home, Mizkif was jealous of Emily's watermelon-flavored baby bottle pop. Mizkif, on the verge of crying, ripped apart his Jif label and found a box top. At that moment, Mizkif instantly remembered that his school was holding a raffle for some free shit. Mizkif, not knowing what he could win, entered and hoped that a prize would be tickets to his sister's boyfriend's baseball game. Lo and behold, Mizkif won, and was thrilled at the thought of seeing the famous dancing security cop live. A couple weeks later, Mizkif received the tickets in the mail and was filled with joy. During the first inning of the game, the famous Pajama Jack hits a home run. Mizkif, knowing how to catch balls extremely well, caught the ball. Luckily for Mizkif, a photographer was there and snapped a photo of him making the catch. The picture could be found all over the local newspaper. As Mizkif grew up, life wasn't always easy. All the peanut butter Mizkif had eaten throughout the years went straight to his tits, leaving him with huge milkers. Jealous of his milkers, Emily saved up all her Patreon money to get them removed. While in the hospital, Mizkif had nothing to do. One day, Mizkif was watching his favorite TV show, Zoe 101. His dad entered the room with a present. He gave Mizkif a Toshiba laptop with free trial of World of Warcraft. Mizkif instantly got addicted to WoW and played non-stop. One day, Mizkif was feeling lonely. While reading through game facts, Mizkif had heard about a place called Goldenshire Inn, where a player could roleplay with a girl and have sex. Mizkif, who was sexually frustrated, went to Goldenshire Inn and met the level 60 Night Elf Druid. Her name was McConnell Rhett. Mizkif, being dumb, horny, and desperate, RP'd until McConnell wanted to take it to the next level. She pressured Mizkif to get in a private Skype call. Mizkif caved in at the chance of her being hot with big titties and joined the call. But as soon as he joined, he knew she wasn't a girl. It was a very large man with a deep voice. Mizkif's heart was shattered, but thought back to all the good times they just shared 5 minutes ago. Mizkif realized they had so much in common and decided to become friends with McConnell. After Mizkif finally graduated his 3rd year of his senior year, he decided to move in with McConnell. Everything was going well until one night, where McConnell got mad at Mizkif for eating his Little Debbie chocolate cupcakes. With nowhere to go, Mizkif became homeless. While going through some dumpsters looking for food, Mizkif came across a man eating with a group of rats. At first glance, Mizkif thought this man was XQC, but as soon as he got closer, he realized it wasn't. This strange man introduced himself as Mitch Jones. Mitch had also just become homeless, just days before a train had wrecked into his house. Mitch was on his way to California. Mizkif had nothing else better to do and tagged along. While in California, Mizkif had heard about a strange goblin that streamed on a website called Twitch.tv. Mizkif attended the Goblin's talent show, seeing how the goblin had made a living off of streaming. Mizkif thought he could do the same thing. So that same night, Mizkif called his mom and begged her to buy him a PC as an early Christmas present. And so she did, and this is when Mizkif's streaming career began. Not knowing what platform to stream on, Mizkif would stream both on YouTube and Twitch. Mizkif's early streams consisted of him of doing what he thought was natural. While Mizkif enjoyed kissing pictures of e-girls, his viewers didn't. So his 4 viewers a night packed their bags and went to Soda Poppin's channel. Mizkif's heart couldn't take the pain and he almost died. Mizkif was back at the hospital yet again, but this time it was due to viral myocarditis. With nothing to do, Mizkif began watching some YouTube. Mizkif eventually found a channel from a user named Blink. Without knowing much about Blink, Mizkif began to watch all his videos. Mizkif fell in love with his highly underrated video about the deeper meaning within Zelda: Ocarina of Time. After watching the video for the 15th time that day, he saw a different video and is recommended. The video was about Mizkif's old friend, Mitch Jones, and it included twitter.com/TrainwrecksTV. Mitch, being the rat he is, lied about why he's homeless. Because of this, Mizkif loved the drama between Mitch and Train. Mizkif sided with Trainwreck, often spamming in his chat any gifters tryhard7 for hours on end, until he finally gifted a sub. Mizkif would spam Train's emote in Blink server constantly. Mizkif was so obsessed to the point that he even roleplayed as Trainwreck. The drama between Mitch and Train eventually came to an end. Mizkif had nothing to do besides sit on Discord and watch my life as a teenage robot on Rabbit, and post pictures of girls he wished he could fuck. One afternoon, Blink wanted to host a Super Smash Brawl tournament in his general chat. Mizkif had told a really shitty joke, but Blink found that joke really funny and sarcastically told Mizkif that he should make YouTube videos. And so he did. Mizkif's first video was about Asmongold, but it sucked, and so he decided to private it. He decided to make a video about someone more relevant like Tyler1, not knowing much about other streamers other than WoW streamers. He would watch clips and highlights from Red Cinema and PigChamp. With the power of iMovie, Mizkif was able to make a masterpiece. Mizkif made a second video about Greek God X. Mizkif realized he wasn't going to get any views by refreshing his videos over and over. Mizkif began to spam his video links in a ton of streamer chats until he got hit. Erupt221 would come into the picture and react to Mizkif's videos in front of thousands of viewers. With this huge boost of viewers and subscribers, Mizkif was happy as he could be. Mizkif's next video would be about a goblin and how he innovated IRL streaming. And to Mizkif's surprise, the goblin loved the video so much that he wanted to fly with Mizkif to film a documentary about him. The goblin was going to do a 24/7 live streaming RV trip all the way to DreamHack and invited Mizkif to be his personal tripod. With nothing to do for the rest of his life, went on the RV trip. Mizkif would become the most liked guy on the trip because of his average camera work and silly comments. With all his newly farmed Reddit karma, Mizkif thought he should give streaming another chance. He decided to only stream on Twitch, considering YouTube was a dying platform. Mizkif went back to his parents' house, where he would begin to stream WoW. That shit was Resident Sleeper. He would stream WoW for the next 3 months until he got enough donations from the Prince of Qatar, Hamad. Hamad was fed up with the Goblins community and swore to only donate to people like Mizkif. With enough money saved up, Mizkif had a choice. Either become a full-time accountant and give up streaming, or go back to school for his master's and stream full-time. Without much thought, Mizkif chose to move to Jersey Shore to see what would become of his streaming career. Mizkif would begin to stream Variety and IRL. That shit was pog, unlike WoW. Mizkif would grind every day until he finally got partnered as the first Marvel streamer. Now with the checkmark, Mizkif would be taken seriously, Kappa. He would begin to network with other streamers like Baldkari, Fatsian, JCG, PokeLaws, Moxie, Erupt221, the Soda Leech, and the dude from Rust. Mizkif began to rise his way to the top, but with all the success Mizkif was getting, he would neglect his health. Mizkif would return yet again to the hospital with the help of Mitch Jones. He would be diagnosed with T1 head disorder. Mizkif would have to live the rest of his life with a dent. Which brings us to the present day. Mizkif averages 1k viewers, recently peaking at 6k because of his sister, of course. Mizkif was once a pleb like us, who spammed tryhard7 in all Twitch chats. Although times have changed, I believe Mizkif, whose witty banter and authentic personality, will be the next big thing on Twitch.
Kappa.
Let's sing along with this one, guys. Hurry up. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I would buy me a full set. Yes, I would buy me a full set. If I had $1 million, I would have $1 million. I would buy me a full set. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy it. You would keep. If I had $1 million, if I had love. If I had $1 million, I'd buy Mini Panda. If I had $1 million, I would maybe buy you a like cake or something like that. If I had $1 million, yeah. If I had $1 million, I would buy me a full set, and nothing for you guys, cause you guys are noobs. If I had